You thought influencers were the only ones that could make money from their social media accounts? Absolutely not. In fact, anybody with at least 1,000 followers online can make some serious cash from it, including you. I mean, you spend most of your time on social media anyways. Why not just get paid for it? If you stick with me, I'll be showing you 4 proven strategies to help you start making an extra $1,000 using the followers you have right now. Okay. What's up, money makers? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Diamond Chanel, and we talk about all things money. Now, what better way is it to make money than to use social media? And I'm here to totally dismantle the belief that you need to have thousands of followers online in order to use your social media accounts to make income. So I'm going to be sharing with you a couple of proven and tested strategies to help you start making money with only 1,000 followers. Let's get into it. The first strategy that a lot of people tend to neglect is affiliate marketing. 1 second. Come on, Cleo. All right. Come on, inside. Especially with platforms like Instagram, where they have so many built-in features to help you reach out and build community with different people. You can be using it to share a link to a product or service that you didn't even create. Use the things that you already post and just put a link on top of that. So for an example, let's take this book. I want to start making some commissions off of the fact that I'm reading this book. This is called The 12-Week Year, and it really is a good book. You guys should read it. I would post a couple of pages every single night of this book, and I would highlight certain parts that really stick out or give a lot of insight. Then what I would do is add the link to the book from my Amazon store and then earn a commission whenever someone clicks on the link and purchases that book. And that's money you could be making without having to be an influencer. So this is what I want you to do when this video is over. Sign up for Amazon affiliates and start adding the last things that you purchase from Amazon on your Amazon store. Then I want you to go to the social media account that you use the most, take your last purchase, show it off, and then put a link to your Amazon store for that product. This next strategy will probably shock you. Using sponsored posts. Now, you probably think that you can't get sponsorships and brand deals because you only have 1,000 followers. You're wrong. I'm going to tell you how. These brands and companies have gotten really smart. They realize that paying the Kim Kardashians of the world millions of dollars for a single Instagram post doesn't even convert. It's not worth the money. So guess what they're doing? They're looking for regular people with small followings on social media because 1, they could pay you a lot less than they could pay a Kardashian. 2, they realize people purchase from people that they trust. They learn that the smaller social media accounts have better conversion rates. This means that you too can get brand deals and sponsorships, but there are a few things that I would highly recommend you doing. If there's anything that is vulgar or has any type of cursing, even if there's cursing in your captions, take it out and rewrite it. If there's anything that you got on there that might be a little spicy, you need to take it off, okay? Take it off your account. You want to present yourself almost like a Will Smith. No cursing, good person, family guy, whatever. Whatever is going to make you seem a lot more cleaner and polished. And I'm not talking about the way that you look, but I'm talking about the way that you speak and behave online. Most brands do not want to associate themselves with anything controversial or anything that can be a bad representation on them. Secondly, I would highly suggest that you start reaching out to different companies. Now, you want to definitely start off with maybe smaller companies rather than jumping into the Targets and whatnot. For example, if you're somebody that posts their pet all the time, start posting on your social medias what you're feeding your pet and what brands you're using. And then once you do that, I want you to go out and email and reach out to those brands and see if they're interested in sponsoring one of your posts. Now, my third tip for that is when you are reaching out to those companies, just tell them that your pay rate is flexible. Don't give them a number because they might be willing to pay you more than you think. Now let's go over strategy number 3. This one is my favorite. Do not be afraid of creating your own products and posting it on your social media account. I always hear a lot of people saying that they don't want to post their products because they're afraid that people's going to judge them. But why? You don't know who's watching you. So you might think that nobody is viewing your post about your products, but you don't ever know who is actually going to purchase from you. Let me give you an example. I came across one of my followers on Instagram and I saw that she was selling these really cute custom cups. So I simply reached out to her and asked her if she could customize something for me, and she did. And I ended up purchasing, I believe, at least $40 worth of products from her Instagram account. And just because she was posting videos of her products, I had seen a couple of her posts for about maybe a couple of weeks, but then there was one that really stood out to me, like this one, and I really wanted it, so I purchased it. So pretty. Post your products. You never know who is watching you. We're on strategy number 4, and if you haven't liked this video already, please make sure you do so now, and also go ahead in the comment section and let me know which one of these strategies were your favorite, and I want you to try them out. Okay, strategy number 4, and I have another personal story for this one. Using your social media accounts as your portfolio or like a website. See, the difference between a social media page and a website is that you actually need to drive traffic to that website. With social media, people might stumble across your page simply because you used a certain word or you have mutual friends with someone, and they might just stumble upon you. You're gonna use your social media as a portfolio to sell your freelancing services. So here's the story. I was simply scrolling around on my Instagram page, and I had a nice young lady by the name of Kylie. From her commenting on one of my reels, I went over to her Instagram page just to check it out. And I saw that she was starting up a social media company. Now, she didn't have virtually any followers online, and I could tell that her page was new, but I loved the way that she set up her social media. I liked the fonts and the colors that she was using, how clean everything was. It probably took me about 5 minutes of scrolling through her page to message her and ask her. She was accepting clients in her social media management business that she just launched the Instagram page for that day. You never know who's looking at you. So if you are a freelancer, you need to be on Instagram showing off what you do as a freelancer and who you can help. So I know I told you I was only going to give you 4 strategies, right? I'm about to drop a 5th one on you. Why not? Here is strategy number 5. Okay, so there's something called UGC, which stands for user generated content. You don't even have to have any followers at all. You just need something like this, a good mic, and you are set to make a couple $100 extra per month. Because all you're doing is creating organic advertising videos for different companies. And usually these videos are going to be anywhere from 5 seconds to maybe 60 seconds long. There's a bunch of different places that you could sign up to get started with UGC, with different businesses and brands who are in need of short organic advertisement videos to showcase their product. The difference between UGC and a sponsorship or a brand deal is that the sponsorship or brand deal uses your content and followers to promote their business, but instead with UGC, they only want to be able to use your content to promote their business. They will use it on their website page, on their social media accounts, or anywhere else that they need to promote their products from. This is the way that I suggest that you utilize your current social media page to do this. Use your platform like a portfolio that someone can stumble across. I would suggest going into stores like Target, Ultra Beauty, Walmart, and filming yourself pick up a product, review the product, do a try on, create short form videos that are only about 10 to 60 seconds long. Post it on your social media pages. This way, when you're pitching yourself to companies, they have something to look at. They're able to see your content style, your filming style, and they will be more likely to work with you and pay you more money because you seem more experienced. I want you to at least implement one of these strategies and let me know right now in the comment section which one of these strategies fits you best. Now, also, I need y'all to make sure that y'all check out this video here because it's going to give you some more money making tips.